I guess really. Okay, this is Lou. I was going to try and get out here and walk before it got too dark because I haven't really done that today. Have I done a video today? I know I don't need to do one every day, do I? I just like to. So I need some content, don't I? Because I'd be walking on the same old street, and I probably really should walk with a buddy. And this, oh God, that stinks. Okay, I didn't show you what I was doing, okay? Let's see, garbage can, okay? So the guy that comes and mows the yard, he really should take care of that, and he doesn't. In other words, he left the weeds. He left the weeds around this, and he could do some type of he could do some weed eating, especially if he did it all along, they wouldn't be this big. However, okay, I had two things I want to say. He mows the grass and puts the grass in this can. And then we ask him to, Dad asked him to put it out on the street because it's just too heavy for us. So anyway, this stuff, I believe, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's medicine. This weed right here. Some kind of lettuce. You guys know, part of you guys know out there. Anyway, yeah, like that guy right there. That guy. Not that guy. It's actually kind of chilly. Anyway, I don't know what you call it, but it's some type of medicine. It's supposed to be what they call it. You know, like nature's morphine or something. And I know you got to boil it. That's all I know. So it's an extraction process, I'm sure, just like the marijuana. You extract the medicine from the plant by use of alcohol. It's pretty strong alcohol. You probably could use vodka, but, and you know the one thing I didn't know, and Joe, if you're listening, maybe he did. I just don't remember putting the alcohol in the freezer before. You're supposed to put it in there a little while before you use it to get the medicine out. We didn't do that, not that I know about. But it almost does seem like he put some in the freezer once. But they're saying that's what you should do. All I know is my medicine is in there, and it did really good. So, really, really, really good. I got my new cards. Okay, so I'm so excited about that. And it's so easy to open my mouth. So I'm at the rehab center, and I went out to the car and sat for a little bit, and then I went back in. But anyway, then I thought I lost my charger. Okay, my phone was almost dead. And so anyway, so then I'm on the search for this charger. I retraced my steps back to the sitting room and then outside to the car, and no charger. I have these pants on, or I did have, I've changed, but anyway, the point is they're stretchy and tight enough that it holds stuff, so I had stuck it in my pants, not with a pocket, just in between the layer. And I didn't even look there. So I had this lump in I changed, okay. So what I did after retracing all my steps and stuff is that I went up to the nurse's station, is what I'm going to call it. I don't know what it was. But I have the computers and stuff over there. Anyway, I went over there and just, told them to be on the lookout for my charger. That it could be in the waiting room or wherever if somebody picked it up. So then I got to talking to them about my channel. And so I went and got some cards for him. So anyway, 1, 2, 3 cards there. And I left another one the other day with the girl that gave it to her today. Her name is Savannah. Anyway, I've forgotten what I'm doing because I'm way out of my league here. Not my league, that's not the right words. In other words, I usually don't walk this far, okay? I've extended myself. It's a nice walk. Anyway, it's getting dark, so I thought I would hurry. And we got to get away from that glare. The sun is there. These houses will cover it up. I don't even need my glasses on for this, but they might be too hard to get off. Ow. Okay, I'm going to slow down. I'm just like a truck and ride along like there's no problem. No problem here. All right, I'm going to try to take my glasses off. Hold on, guys. See if I can. I did that the other day, didn't I? Just trying to put them in my shirt so that way they don't go nowhere. Nice trees. I love trees. They're waving. Do you see them waving? Hi. Hi, guys. I think that's sweet. Give me another wave. Come on. Give me a big old wave, okay? I see you moving. Get it going on. What name should I give you? Are you just one tree? It might just be one tree. I know that there's a tree back there that's got a really big trunk. I'd like to just go back there. These people are the ones that have the lilies that I keep showing. Let's see if I can show it. Wow, what a tree. What a tree. Hi, guys. All you little branches. I know you can't see it, but way down in there is this big old tree. So you know what I'm going to do? Next time I walk during the day, because this is a little late, I'm going to show you that trunk. I think I showed you once before, but I don't usually walk this far over. But it's nice over here. I just usually like to not walk without. I stay on the same street, but I do need some different scenery. And I just found out I've been talking about that. You can go and walk on a track, okay? And there's a school with a track just around the corner. And I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't paid attention to that, but I saw when we were driving by, I saw several people walking on the track. And they were not high school students. It was pretty cool. Right back. Okay, so anyway, I found a place that I can go walk, and there's a lot of people there walking. You wouldn't feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. Do, 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 do. I don't know the rest of the words. Hi, Matilda. Matilda, can you say hi? Here comes a car. I don't want to get run over. Better get off the road. Okay. I know, I'm just being silly. I know you're not going to wave at me. But you're cool, okay? Matilda's a cool tree. Matilda, I'm showing your prettiness, okay? Come on, I see you moving. Give me a big old wave. Please. I know I'm being silly. You know, but sometimes Mother Nature cooperates. And maybe might send a little breeze my way to make her move, you know? As if she's waving high. And that tree is so tall. You see this 2-story house, right? And then you see that tree up there. How far is that? It's at least the size of the house again, and probably some over the top. It's humongous. So I want to know what kind of tree it is and how long it's been alive so it got that big. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't help myself, you people. I mean, as far as singing goes, I would just be really great if I knew the words. Do, 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 do. I just gotta, I don't know what I gotta do. I do know what I gotta do. I just don't want to go do it, I guess. Because I gotta go to Colorado and go see what's happening there. See what I can do about my property. Oh, that's Buddy.
I go, is that my sister? You got things in your ear, obviously.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put. You don't want to be on my channel, do you?
No, I don't.
You really don't. Okay, well you already are because your voice is there. I didn't know who you were, so I turned around. I said, okay, I'm gonna just turn around, and go back this way.
Okay.
How is? I can get off of here.
No, we're having a
So you're still
talk.
on there with him?
Well, I must have hung up on him because he's called me back. I'll tell you about our money deal.
Okay, I love you, buddy. I'm just trying to do a little video and walk while it's still daylight. And it's been 12 minutes, I think, approximately. These beautiful things that I've got, please don't take them away. I know the gist of the song. I just don't know all of the stuff. But I relate, man, I relate. Big time. Just come to a time in your life when maybe things will work out great. You know, wonderful. Fairy tale-ish. The love of your life. You know, stuff like that. You ain't got time to die. Not when that's going on. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, Matilda, I'm back. The water is actually going around the bottom of her tree. Oh. Her tree trunk. There's water being squirted everywhere. La 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 la. Please don't. Okay, I think I was telling you guys a story and I got interrupted. What was the story about? Now I forget. The name of my middle name is Forgetful. I do easily forget things, but then they pop back in my head and I remember. Oh, I was mad at you. I done forgot all about it. But then I didn't forget about it. It came back to me. Kind of like a dog that bites you. There was a dog that lived here. Little white dog. They called him Zeus. And he never gave me any trouble. He laid on me, slept on me, all kinds of stuff, you know, like a loving dog would do. But no. That was a toy. He had a damn toy next to me. I'm sitting on the couch, and he's got a toy laying next to me. And I touched his toy, and he bit me. I mean, it bit me big time. I'm going, what? You know what? I said a lot of things. But then, it's like, okay, can you trust that dog? But it was his toy. That was the motivation, man. Don't touch his toy. But still, he can't get away with that. And then you also I need to remember that. Someone who acts like they love you and then they turn on you and bite you. That's not love, is it? And that's a dog. There's a correlation there, people. And then people do things and forget they even did it, because it's just an automatic behavior or something. And then with me, sometimes what I do is, maybe a lot of times what I do is I have to know the facts so that I don't get upset about the wrong things. Because we do misunderstand people and get upset. And I don't want to get upset, especially about the wrong things. Something that's not real. So, daylight's scurrying away, isn't it? My back is a mess. I go in for injections tomorrow. And I'm really wondering, I am going to see the oncologist. I need to write down some questions. Because if I'm not drinking enough liquid, for it to work, and like today, I forgot my pills. And so without my pills, they don't work. So you can't be doing that. And what it is, I don't know what's in that solution, but the girl put on an apron, a full apron that covered her. And it looked like a lightweight rubber, heavy duty plastic, whatever. I said, why are you wearing that? And she said something about biohazard, and that if it touched her skin, I'm going to do what? What do you mean? You got to wear an apron so that whatever this is you're shooting into my butt is not splattering on your skin. What does that mean? So, that's something to think about, isn't it? They don't tell you that. So if she's putting on a damn apron because of that, then I don't think I'm supposed to be taking this stuff. But then, you got to do something, right? Yeah. I like William Lee, but what I need is I need to have a total plan, and I need to have all the food, and I need to have the meals made and all that stuff. There's so many things. He's got videos, and other people do too, about starving cancer and getting rid of the vessels that the cancer has developed. The cancer sends out, makes new blood veins, okay, that attach. But certain foods can wash it away somehow. And he's William Lee, Dr. William Lee. He has done a lot of research. He's part of a lot of drugs that have been passed that save people's lives. That's all I know. All I know is, I know more from the videos that I've seen. They're really good advice too. And it's fixing to be dark. I'm gonna keep walking though. Oh, that's cool. They were just talking about that, how these sensor lights come on when you walk by. So that's neat. Ow. Cyril put them in. These beautiful things that I've got. What is the name of that, huh? See, I'll put it on the search bar after I get off of here. I love it. Okay, and I love the sprinklers too. That'd be fun to run through if you were a kid, huh? You could be a kid at heart. Yes, it's getting dark. My head just got wrecked. And I'm walking too fast. So how many people out there are walking with me? Trip me out, okay? Yes, all you gotta do is check my channel whenever you're interested, you know. You don't have to subscribe. If you subscribe, there's a few things that happens. I'm not sure if you can do it without that. Maybe you can. But I know that a subscriber has the option to go back to the beginning of my videos, okay? Which is July 16th, 23. First video I put up here on my channel, okay? Lose touch. The first video, I just turned it on and did it, right? I didn't turn the TV down. So the TV was a distraction, but you could still hear me. And then I don't know if it was breaking up any. I was out in the country. I had gone back home for the month of July. I went back for 5 weeks. I just know it was about 5 weeks. So what was the point about all that? I forget. I got a song playing in my head. My voice is cracking. Those must be some of the daylilies. They're low, these low to the ground things. I'll show you. You see them? The white ones down there? They could be, no. They're part of these big ones. They're just, I don't understand them, that's all. But it looks really nice in there. Yeah. So any old hair. One of these days she'll have a whole new landscape. I hope to not be here by then. I need to go home and take care of business. I need to advertise my truck. I've got a nice 1997 Ford F-250 4x4. I think that probably goes with the package there. And of course it's got an extended cab, but it's not got 2 doors. It's not a crew cab. So I said 1997, but it's the 1996 body style. And if I would take that truck and make it like new, it'd be worth a fortune. So it's like having projects that if I took care of them, I'd have a lot of money. But then here I am, I have not been able to. And if I go, I don't know if I'll be able to, because you need help. You can't do it by yourself. But I need to go take care of some business. My little Downs house, I need to go and fix it up a little bit. It's getting too dark. But I gotta fix it up some, because people like turnkey things. And I think I could fix it up okay, for just a little bit. I need to put the fence back up. If all the panels are still there, that would be fairly easy to screw those back up on the post. Inside, that's another story. And what I really need to do is find somebody who wants the project. You go do the work. It's called sweat equity. And with a good chunk of money down, I could probably carry the contract, a short contract. What is it called? I might do a rent to own, whereas you have a payment every month. You have so much down and you have a payment every month. And as long as you don't mess up at the end of your obligations being fulfilled, then you get the deed. And it can be risky. If you don't know the person, but if you do, if you know and you trust that person, then you can have a killer deal. And you can have a landlord that has a heart, not greedy to get your property. You know what I'm saying? work with you a little bit. I mean a little bit, not a hell of a lot. I've done that in the past to my own detriment. I know God will pay me back for that. Because basically, I helped to raise 2 families in Perryton, Texas. In a roundabout way, I did. Okay. I need a miracle, people. Pray for me a miracle. That looks so weird. I wonder what that is. I should do that during the day because it's getting too dark. I don't know if I could turn on the light. There's this, I don't know if it's a ground cover. There's something about chicken and hens and stuff. And they grow and they spread, okay? But in the middle of that, there's this one thing sticking up 10 inches. And it's just straight up with a crook, 10 inches in the air at least, maybe a foot. I'll have to show you a picture tomorrow, because I do need to go for a walk, and it's too dark. Boy, I smell something good. I smell something good around here. I love that stuff. I love the good stuff, and somebody has it. I don't usually have the good stuff. I mean, I have some good stuff, but not, and I've been smoking it way too long. You're supposed to change it up, and I could have better. There's way much better out there. That's what I mean. Really, if there's some good stuff going on, and you can trust them, like the dispensaries and stuff. And I found that they had a decent price on some stuff not long ago. I went over with somebody, and the aroma was so strong and so beautiful and so sweet. If you like that stuff, then it is a sweet aroma. Other people would say, oh my, that smells like a skunk. Well, it wasn't really skunky, but it was just a lot of different smells, okay? It was pretty wonderful. I'm getting flashlighted. Anyway. Okay. I got distracted. But I had a spotlight on me. So I'm walking some more here. And I probably shouldn't be. Oh. Yes, it's in the dark. I should turn around and go in the house. But it feels so nice out here. It really does. It feels great. And that little car over there, I gotta look that up. It's a Spark. I wish I knew what year. Little teeny thing though. But see, I could get in that and just scurry on up to my house or my place, whatever. I would really like to go and fix that place. See, I got a lot of projects, but I need help. And I need money too, because these things cost money. Like I need, it might be more now, I need $12,000 to get electricity from one side of the property to the other. I have a building, bought a kit, it came, and then we put the cement in, and we put everything in, and we put it up, and 12 feet at the peak. It's 20 by 30. And with the right insulation, where we could have sprayed on insulation or something like that. Problem is, there's something about humidity. I don't know. But that's what I had wanted to do, was take and spray in insulation. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt some stuff here. So, maybe I'll just stop anyway. Wish you guys a wonderful night. It's almost 30 minutes. That's a good little walk, right? I love you guys. I'll take care, and you take care. We'll talk later. Okay? Yes. Take care.